Welcome back. It's Yuki Kondo versus Jason DeLucia for the King of Pancrace title match. Let's not waste any more time and get to it.
Nice high kick to lead off the match and lead thrust kick by Jason DeLucia. Both men being southpaws.
And as you see, DeLucia shoving Kondo across the ring there.
And aggressively attacking with the striking is DeLucia to get off to a quick start against the champion, Yuki Kondo.
And DeLucia continuing to use those kicks. Is that what you would do if you were facing Kondo, Josh?
Well, if I was DeLucia, I probably would. He's got a very interesting kicking attack and has been very successful for him in Pancrace, and also using those unusual and unorthodox kicks to follow through with those shote palm strikes. He's knocked quite a few people out with these combinations.
And if you're Yuki Kondo, what's your game plan against DeLucia?
As per usual, look for that counter strike to put him down and out. Look for DeLucia to lead with a kick or one of those punches. And when you see your opening, strike hard and strike fast. Kondo known for actually counter striking and for starting off a bit slow, but keeping a very cool head and almost zen-like presence in the ring.
And Kondo has DeLucia on the mount right now.
Inside DeLucia's guard, Kondo working to break it open with his elbows there, pushing against the knees, driving into the inside of DeLucia's thighs, causing pain and pressure. DeLucia pulling Kondo in tight by the head, keeping him close. And that's not because he cares, because he wants to lock up a triangle like he tried there by shoving Kondo's left arm in while extending his right, or to go for the arm lock.
Now, and what kind of holds should Kondo try to apply in that position?
Well, first off, Kondo needs to establish head and hand control from DeLucia and not allow him to keep a hold of his head or his hands. Back to the feet they go, and next time if Kondo was to end up in DeLucia's guard, he needs to work on keeping his posture high and breaking that guard to move on to a better position or attack the legs.
And both fighters on their feet. And do you favor Jason DeLucia in a stand-up game?
You might think that, considering the way things are looking right now, but no, actually I think Kondo is the better striker, the more pinpoint striker of the two, and the one with more knockout power.
And DeLucia, once again, going for the takedown.
Nice rolling knee bar attempt by DeLucia.
Both fighters with a hold of each other's leg, but now Kondo has a hold of DeLucia as DeLucia trying to turn Kondo around, and he does, and now DeLucia is in the side control.
Nice dropping into that armbar is DeLucia off the bridge from Kondo, securing the leg. This is a very dangerous position for Kondo to be in.
And Kondo, in a little bit of trouble, has to keep those arms together.
Great defense by Kondo, separating the legs, shoving his head through, turning in, and now ending up inside the guard of Jason DeLucia.
Josh, Jason DeLucia came this close to that King of Pancrace title. He just needed to separate Kondo's arms, but Kondo wisely not allowing him to do so.
I know DeLucia's mind had to be going a million miles an hour thinking, all I got to do is I'm right there. I've finished 1,000,000 arm bars, and this is just going to be 1,000,001.
And now he finds himself on the bottom. Kondo on top.
Sliding through the guard is Kondo. DeLucia relaxed and composed, figuring, positions, it's just a position. Maybe I'll get my opportunity to bridge and end up on top again.
As you see DeLucia extending his arms, why is he doing that, Josh?
Maybe trying to bait Kondo into going for the arm lock so that he can counter or escape. It could also be to just create space there. Getting the underhook was DeLucia, but Kondo getting space again and looking to pass the guard of Jason DeLucia. Kondo getting to the side control. Also, it could be just to try and position Yuki Kondo around so that he can move into a reversal or some sort of counter submission hold.
Once again, Kondo has the side control. And DeLucia trying to wiggle out of it.
Rolling up on his shoulders is DeLucia. Kondo sitting tight in the north-south position, also known as Kami Shiogatame in judo.
Very interesting tidbit there, Josh.
Rolling up again on his shoulders, DeLucia trying to insert the hooks and perhaps take Yuki Kondo's back or maybe attack with the arm lock.
And now Kondo back in the full guard.
Yeah, Kondo being very wise to it, seeing the Wow, again, passing to the side control. DeLucia having not very much luck. Attacking the top wrist lock is Kondo.
Going for the arms, DeLucia not allowing him to take it.
Kondo, I think he's setting up the armbar.
DeLucia in a very dangerous position. Now he manages to get out of a possible armbar. Both fighters displaying great technical skills and fundamentals.
Yeah, excellent vision on DeLucia's part, seeing that armbar coming and reacting accordingly to escape. Headlock by DeLucia, dangerous for Kondo. Kondo wrapping the leg around.
Kondo manages to roll that over, and now he is back on top. DeLucia on the bottom on the mat.
These two looking like a couple of tumble bugs around there, just going from position to position to position and attacking, showing great high-level grappling expertise here in Pancrace.
And it looks like DeLucia also, with those old-school rules, no palm strikes while your fighter's down, DeLucia is also abiding by that.
Yeah, I think DeLucia really sees it as sort of an honorable position to not take advantage of the ability to strike to the face like that, and really it's about respect, I think, more than even wanting to be champion. If he's going to be champion, he wants to do it under the rules to which he and the traditions that he was taught coming up in the Pancrace ranks.
DeLucia with the side control.
25分経過、残り時間5分、last 5 minutes, last 5 minutes.
5 minutes remain for a clear victor to be decided in this King of Pancrace match.
DeLucia still in the side control. Kondo maybe content to stay in there just to catch his breath for a second so he can muster something up later.
Well, DeLucia really seeming to pick up the pace some and looking to step over Kondo's head to get some sort of arm lock attack perhaps. Kondo coming out the back door.
And now Kondo on top, mounting DeLucia.
残り時間3分、last 3 minutes.
And there is 3 minutes left in the bout. Kondo with the side control on DeLucia.
Winding down, and I think DeLucia sees his opportunity to become champ. Perhaps
And now Kondo going for the ankle of DeLucia.
again dropping into a toe hold. Is Kondo, look at that toe hold, that 54 toe hold.
And there we have it. Yuki Kondo is the king of Pancrace champion. Jason DeLucia, we saw moments ago, very close to winning the title, but in all of a sudden, 27 minutes worth of fighting, the last 20 seconds, he lost the fight.
A very dangerous attack by Kondo. Wonderful toe hold and perfectly executed to defend that King of Pancrace belt and show exactly why he is champion.
And look at him jump on, not exactly the Rutan jump, but
the Kondo jump.
the Kondo, Air Kondo.
Air Kondo.
And as we see Jason DeLucia, both fighters have to be exhausted 27 minutes straight.
What a great show of respect between these two fighters.
And I think DeLucia was a little surprised on how well versed Kondo was on the mat. Kondo known as a striker, but most of this fight took place on the mat.
And not very many mistakes made by either on the mat and the grappling exchanges, but until that end there, looked like DeLucia just a lapse in judgment there for just a second, and Kondo immediately transitions to that toe hold and finishes that bout.
All right, so Yuki Kondo is your champion, and that does it for all the fights we have this week. But before we go, let's check out our highlight of the day. And that does it for this week's show of Pancrace, Legends of Mixed Martial Arts. I'm Rob Wu.
Josh Barnett.
Join us next week.